Good morning, children. Today we shall learn more about negative exponents, especially in the case when we are dividing two numbers with the same base but with negative powers. We already know the second law of exponent, which says if x is a rational number and a and b are whole numbers such that a is greater than b, then x to the power a divided by x to the power b is equal to x to the power a minus b. Now you might think, what happens when a and b are negative integers? That is, a can be less than or equal to b also. So let us see. In case of positive exponents, we already know here we are given a problem 4 to the power 5 divided by 4 to the power 2. When dividing by number with the same base, we just subtract the exponents. So this gets reduced to 4 to the power 5 minus 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So this becomes 4 to the power 3. Now let us see what happens when we have negative exponents. Here we have 4 to the power 5 divided by 4 to the power minus 2, which is actually 4 to the power minus 5 by 4 to the power minus 2. What can be done in this case? We know 4 to the power minus 5 is actually equal to 1 divided by 4 to the power 5. And what about this denominator? 4 to the power minus 2 is actually equal to 1 by 4 to the power 2. So let us put this value in the given problem. Here we have 4 to the power minus 5 divided by 4 to the power minus 2. This can be written as 1 divided by 4 to the power 5, and this is divided by 1 to the power 4 by 2. This gets reduced to 1 divided by 4 to the power 5 multiplied by 4 to the power 2. Why? Because here we have division operation and we can change the division operation to multiplication by taking the reciprocal of the number. So reciprocal of 1 by 4 to the power 2 is 4 to the power 2. So this gets reduced to 1 divided by 4 to the power 5 multiplied by 4 to the power 2, and this becomes equal to 4 to the power 2 divided by 4 to the power 5. Here we see the powers are positive numbers, so it can be reduced to 4 to the power 2 minus 5. And what is 2 minus 5? It is equal to minus 3. Hence we get here 4 to the power minus 3. If we see actually the answer minus 3, what do we see? Just look at the powers here, minus 5 and minus 2. And if we subtract minus 2 from minus 5, what do we get? Let's see. Minus 5 minus minus 2, which becomes equal to minus 5 plus 2, and this is equal to minus 3. So we actually did subtraction of the powers when we are dividing two values with the same base. Thus we can say if x is a rational number and a and b are integers, then x to the power a divided by x to the power b is equal to x to the power a minus b, which means a and b can also be integers, not just whole number. So in this case, 4 to the power 5 divided by 4 to the power 2 becomes equal to 4 to the power 5 divided by 4 to the power 2, which is equal to 4, and power is 5 minus 2, and this becomes equal to 4 to the power 3. Another example here, the powers are negative. 4 to the power minus 5 divided by 4 to the power minus 2. This becomes equal to 4 to the power 5 by 4 to the power minus 2, which is equal to 4 to the power minus 5 minus minus 2. We are subtracting the two powers as we are dividing these two values. So, minus 5 minus minus 2 becomes equal to minus 5 plus 2, which is equal to minus 3. And we get the answer here as 4 to the power minus 3. Let us take one more example. Here we have 6 to the power minus 3 divided by 6 to the power minus 7. If we see, both the powers are negative numbers. This becomes 6 to the power minus 3 minus minus 7. Why? Because we need to subtract minus 7 from minus 3. And what is it equal to? Minus 3 minus minus 7. This becomes equal to minus 3 plus 7. And we know minus 3 plus 7 is 7 minus 3, which is equal to 4. So here we get power as 6 to the power plus 4, which can be written as 6 to the power 4. So remember children, if x is a rational number and a and b are integers, then x to the power a divided by x to the power b is equal to x to the power a minus b. Therefore, if we have 2 to the power 6 divided by 2 to the power minus 2, what to do? We just subtract the exponents or the power. So here it becomes 2 to the power 6 minus minus 2. This becomes equal to 6 plus 2, and we get the answer as 2 to the power 8. That's all for now. Bye bye children.